Saltwater crocodile hunts tigers, kills sharks, and eats whales. Crocodile vs. boar and kangaroo. Hello, lovely YouTube family. Welcome back to OOB. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Crocodile is the largest of all living reptiles and also among the most strongest and dangerous animals in the world. These creatures are best adapted to living in water by having very sharp, crushing jaws and high speed. They are also very skilled hunters, know how to fish very fast, and are also carnivorous, eating flesh. These animals can survive very hard conditions. These powerful carnivores are said to be on decline. Crocodiles are referred to as the rulers of the wetlands and are the most scary animals in the world. Here are things you should know about crocodiles. In the black water and along the wooded riverbanks, these are the places that you will see them emerge. They are sometimes referred to as salties and Arthur County largest land predators. These animals have narrow snouts that are best suited for their type of lifestyle. They can be found in any part where there seems to be large water, such as riverbanks and fraud water upstream. The amphibious relatives can be found everywhere from water holes, rivers, and creeks and mangroves. They are solitary and very aggressive. One of the saltwater crocodile's names, Boris, by researchers studying crocodiles' behaviors, was found to be as long as 16 feet and 15 feet long. They were found to spend most of their time basking. Whenever it rains and everything changes, they start mating and they make a move on a partner. Crocodiles have a force-dominant hierarchy, and they hold on mating lines. Dominance depends on the size and the weight. Saltese crocodiles have been found to be as long as over 21 feet and weigh over 21,000 pounds. The size also differs according to the age, and they can live over 100 years. Their teeth can fall out and grow again as many times as 45 times as the crocodile increases in size. The crocodiles have been found to swallow their prey alive. The size of saltwater crocodiles. Saltwater crocodiles, as referred to as salties, or you could call them estuaries, are very enormous creatures, and they eat the #1 largest living reptiles in the entire world. These animals can go as long as over 5 meters, while the male crocodile measuring over 5 meters and weighing over 500 kilograms. The female crocodiles are however shorter, measuring only 3 meters in length and weigh less than 100 kilograms. Due to its difference in size and weight, M-type males are the rules of this kingdom. The biggest crocodile that have ever been found was found to be as long as 6.3 meters long. There have been reports that longer ones of over 7 meters have been found before. The highest weight ever recorded to an elephant is one that weighs 1,500 to 2,000 kilograms. What an enormous creature these are. Currently, these crocodiles cannot be found. The extinction can be attributed to extreme hunting of these animals and the harsh climate. The speed of a crocodile. Saltwater crocodiles have a very high speed of about 12 to 14 kilometers per hour for short periods. This speed is, however, lower than the speed human beings can run. So when you encounter these creatures, then you have the ability to outrun them. Crocodiles have 3 types of movements. They can crawl using their bellies over the mud. They can also high walk, whereby they push their bodies up off the ground, and they can also jump like the way rabbits do. Saltwater crocodiles also have best large and sharp teeth, which can give most powerful bite force of any living creature. Where the saltwater crocodile live. Saltwater crocodiles have been found to inhabit a huge range of water areas from northern Australia to the Far Eastern India, and as well as Southeast Asia. As the name suggests, saltwater crocodiles can inhabit the coastal areas as well. They are also comfortable living in freshwater rivers as well. These creatures have adapted to living in salt waters. They can be found to be able to spend several days inside the sea and could go as far as 2 weeks without coming to the land. While in the sea, they drift and swim hundreds of kilometers and also hunt for prey. Differentiating between a male and a female crocodile. What makes a crocodile male of female totally depends on the temperature when eggs are laid. The temperature of the nest in which the eggs are laid determines the gender. If they are laid during the lower temperatures, there are higher chances that the offspring will be female, while high temperatures give rise to more males. The lifespan of a crocodile. Saltwater crocodiles have the largest lifespan and are among the top in the world. They can live to more than 65 years, making them #1 among all other types of crocodiles. That's a possibility that saltwater crocodiles can live for over 1 century. however, this has not yet been proved. There have been reports that crocodiles have lived for over 100 years. Infant crocodiles have also been found to have a very high mortality rate. This can be due to extinction predation. About 1% of environment cost water crocodiles can survive until adulthood. On the flip side, infant mortality is extremely high in saltwater crocodiles due to extensive predation, and only 1% of newborn salties will survive to adulthood. Crocodiles have existed for over 200 million years. Why crocodiles are hunted? Although saltwater crocodiles have a few natural predators, salties have been hunted for several decades by human beings. They are valuable to humans thanks to their meat and eggs, which are constantly by humans. Moreover, their skin is so precious because it is used to make bats, shoes, and other goods. Due to its use, the lives of saltwater crocodiles remain at risk. These species have historically been predicted to subscribe to extinction. Due to this, efforts have been made to preserve them from getting extinct. One of the conservation measures that have been put across in some places is legal protection like the one in Australia. It is very crucial to monitor these creatures to avoid them getting extinct and support them to keep multiplying. Crocodiles versus kangaroos. Kangaroos are among the most famous animals in Australia, as are crocodiles. They form a very important part in promoting the increment of natural ecosystems. The largest kangaroos are the red kangaroos. This is in accordance with National Geographic News. The length of this largest kangaroo is 1.6 meters. This length is near that of saltwater crocodiles. The female one, the saltwater crocodile, is far larger than a kangaroo. The tail of a kangaroo messages 90 to 11 centered. The body worthy of a kangaroo can go as high as over 90 kilograms, which cannot be compared with that of a saltwater crocodile. Most kangaroos are found in several parts of Australia, but they live in different places depending on the species. For example, a musky rat kangaroo builds their nest in rainforest in northeastern Queensland. Grey kangaroos, on the other hand, lobes in forest in Tasmania. Kangaroo are herbivores compared to saltwater crocodiles that eat flea. Carnivores. Infamous eat grasses, leaves, moss, ferns, and even insects. Like cows, kangaroos regurgitate too and also chew their food to enable easy digestion. Saltwater crocodile versus the boar. Boars are members of domestic pigs. These animals are also very strong, but they are far less strong as the crocodiles. Boars are omnivorous, eating plants and also animal matter. This is different from what crocodiles eat. From earliest times, because of its great strength, speed, and ferocity, the wild boar has been one of the favorite beasts of the chase. In some parts of Europe and India, it is still hunted with dogs, but the spear has mostly been replaced with the gun. The wild boar is one of the wildest ranging mammals in the world, as well as the most widespread uniform. The average lifespan for the wild boar is 4 to 5 years in the wild. The maximum lifespan is up to 14 years in the wild and 20 years or more in captivity. The wild boar is bulky, massively built with short and relatively thin legs. From the above, it is very evident that saltwater crocodiles are very powerful and the strongest rules of the sea. They are very big compared to kangaroos and boars. They are also heavier than kangaroos and boars. Crocodiles have always been an enemy to human beings. People attribute them to being very hysterical, while in reality, they are not as violent as we think they are. They inky get violent when provoked. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.